And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood. And I told you we'd have another guest on, and this is Andrew Hunt, who's director of the Cleveland Bradley Library. Try to have Andrew on once a month because there's all kinds of things going on at the library, and each month may be something different. So I tried to get Andrew on so we could get March kind of started off with everybody, because this is actually the second Wednesday in March. But we're going to get started out and let everybody know what's going on March at the library. So what's happening?
I wanted to start off by telling you about a program that we're going to be having this next week. Next week is spring break for all of our city and county schools.
Right.
So what they are doing next week at the library, if you're trying to figure out, oh, I've got my child at home, you don't have to sit at home all day. There's a lot of some activities that are going to be taking place at your local library. And so, excuse me, spring break at the library. And this is a lot of children activities, and let me just go through some of those activities.
Okay, that's great.
Children activities. Monday, there is going to be what's called a STEAM station.
STEM.
STEAM.
Oh,
so this is
STEAM. We're going to put the art in there.
Yes,
I love the arts. Mm-hmm.
And this will be all day. The library, I guess, is open. It says stop by the children's library and have fun with snap circuits for jump start to your spring break. The station will be available all day, so drop in at any time.
How neat.
So it's, again, trying to help that focus with science and technology, engineering.
Right, and art. So. And let me say one thing, folks. The library is free. All the activities at the library are free. So you need to take advantage of them.
That's right. So, we have our normal activities will be going on to our preschool story time, our wiggle worms, our baby bookworms, and all of that will be happening normally. But these are some extra ones that are happening. Tuesday, and then I think this is happening all day too. It says, join us as we play the game Scrabble for little friends and tweens in the children's library throughout the whole day. And there will be also coloring sheets available.
How neat. And Scrabble. How wonderful.
Because for young ones.
We have to spell.
That's right.
And that is awesome. Okay, that is great. So that's Tuesday.
That's Tuesday. Wednesday.
When you say all day, what time do we start?
We open at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m.
9 to 9, okay.
Wednesday, and this will be at 10:30 a.m., we're bringing back someone that we've had at summer reading program and have been here a couple of times. He does a music program. His name is Jacob Johnson, and he is an author and children's musician. Jacob Johnson will be performing in the community room. Jacob specializes in music for some of our younger patrons. The concert will feature his new CD, Rainbows and Wiggles, as well as fun favorites from his previous recordings. This program is for families, so it's not just children.
Right.
Parents, you bring your youngest from 2 to 7-year-old to the library. It is sure to be fun and interactive for both children and the caregivers.
How neat.
So that's going to be taking place Wednesday. Also Wednesday, later in the afternoon, 2 p.m., there is a spring break movie matinee.
Oh, what are we showing?
And that's going to be Mona.
Okay.
Rated PG. It's one of the new animated feature movies that is out there. And this movie is for all ages.
Okay, super.
So Mona will be showing at 2 p.m.
Will you have popcorn for Mona?
Probably.
Okay, good.
We usually serve popcorn.
I know, they usually do.
Friday is Picturica Day. That's a particular game that's out, and it's a fun game. Join us, and this is, again, drop by the library, drop by the children's room during the day. Join us as we play the game Picturica for ages 4 to 12. And it will be in the children's library throughout the day. There will also be some coloring activities. Again, as we have learned, for adults, coloring is therapeutic. They were actually doing a coloring day in the cafe yesterday, and for adults. So, but
how neat!
There will be coloring sheets, of course, for the children.
And that is great.
That's taking place Friday. Something else that's later in the week to cap off your week. Every Saturday we have a family story time. Mm-hmm. So this would be a good way to close out the spring break week for your children, younger children. Join us as we, let's see, let me go back here. Join us for Stories for the Whole Family with crafts, and that will be 2 p.m. on Saturday.
With crafts. That would be fun, yes.
And let's see, Lego, something that will be coming up in the next week, Lego Club Junior.
Okay.
This is for the youngers, for 4 to 7-year-olds. And that is, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay.
So, wait, that's just something that's
Okay.
happening
All
for
right.
the younger children.
But spring break week, you have something Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday, and Friday,
and Saturday.
and Saturday.
Yes.
So all of you parents that are concerned because you have to work and you hadn't planned a vacation, this is awesome.
Absolutely. So that's why I said this is a stay vacation.
Staycation, okay.
And at your library. So,
That's it. I love it. That is great.
now, some of these, for the tweens,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of anything that is unique. I think that's some of the same programs. I think they may have, in addition, the STEAM Station on Monday, the Scrabble Day Tuesday, the Movie Wednesday, and Lego Club Thursday.
Okay.
So if they're 8 to 12, Lego with the Lego Buddies, the teenagers,
Uh-huh.
that's going to be taking place Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Yeah, the music program is probably a little too young for the tweens.
Okay,
tweener.
okay.
So,
All right,
and
because you
that's why-
said what, up to age 7 or?
Yes.
Okay, right.
So the other one that is different than the previous schedule, you still have the Picturica Day on Friday, but you have Pokemon Club on
Oh, my
Saturday
goodness.
at 11 a.m.
Okay.
And it says, join us for Pokemon battles, trading, and just plain fun. Bring your cards, and this is for 7 to 12, boys and girls.
Okay. Is that Pokemon still big?
Yes, pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty
All
active.
righty.
Tween on Sunday, on Sunday, there is a tween movie matinee for tweens, and that will be Kubo and the Two Strings. So, yeah, I know some of you know that movie better than I do.
And see, the thing about it is you all get fairly freshly released movies.
Yes, every time I see someone at a Redbox,
Yes.
I say, "You're spending money that you could come into the library and get it free."
Right. That's
you
right.
Save money. In this day and economic time, it makes sense to save those dollars, and this library is the place that you can come and get it.
Right.
Free. So,
Now that we've mentioned that, and I want to digress, Andrew, because I do that occasionally, but you also have books online.
yes.
And so, if all these avid readers like me who have a Kindle can
Download them.
them,
Absolutely.
and you don't even have to come to the library to do that.
But we don't ever want to say don't come to the
I
library.
know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, but
it definitely adds another dimension.
Right.
I'm going to be traveling next week, so I downloaded about 3 or 4 books to my iPhone and iPad, as well as a couple of audio books. So
neat.
That's how I'm going to spend my vacation.
There you go. There you go.
Enjoying reading.
And, yeah, and that's what I do. I'm going on vacation. My son's spring break is the next week, and we're going on vacation. And I will definitely be taking my Kindle with me to have something to do, like 11 o'clock at night. What am I going to do? Read a book.
Absolutely.
So and they're free at the library, folks. That's the thing.
Yes. I know there are a lot of opportunities to buy ebooks. You can buy Kindle, you can buy Amazon, through Apple. Mm-hmm. But you have access to over, like I said, 60,000, 70,000 free ebooks, 60,000 free audiobooks.
See, that's awesome. That is awesome. Andrew and I are both suffering from allergies this time of year. It's the lovely Bradford pears for me that are blooming right now. They've about killed me. I'm on meds right now, and Andrew sounds like he needs to be on meds right now. So there we go. Okay, so I digressed into ebooks.
that's
So
fine.
go back.
We're back to the teens for spring break week.
Okay.
Okay, Monday night or Monday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. They have their Teen Zone Gaming, and it says just drop in. Wii and Xbox gaming. I'm in the Teen Zone, which is the
Okay.
second floor the second floor teen area,
Okay.
and that's for 13 to 17-year-olds. Let's see, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, Just Dance, and more.
All of those things that I don't do, but that's
me
okay. But that's okay because our teens do.
And then Tuesday, again, there's going to be a STEAM station for teens.
Oh, good.
as well.
Okay.
So not just for the young ones, for even to the teen areas. So, sorry, excuse me. spring break movie. There will be one on Wednesday at 2 p.m. And it's at Mona.
Okay.
I guess it covers the gamut of age. So
It
that's
must.
good. Lego, and I mentioned this with the tweens. With the Teen Buddies and the Lego Club.
Right.
So there will be the Lego Club at 4:30 p.m.
Now, once upon a time, and you may do this annually, I don't know, but you would have the Legos and people would work together, and then after a certain period of time,
They do
there's
an exhibition.
There's an exhibition. Okay.
And that
all
will
right.
take place in November.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we got a while to go on that. But I just remembered that you used to do that, so I didn't know whether you still did.
That will be the second weekend in November.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they didn't put down the theme. on
That's
this, so I'll have
okay.
to find out.
That's okay.
I'll
'Cause
know next time.
the people doing it will know the
That's right.
theme.
Absolutely.
And that's good. That's good.
Other couple of special teen events that will be taking place. One is the Teen Zone After Hours. A couple of times a month, or once a month, after the libraries close, the teens do an activity together, and that will be on Saturday, March 25th at 7 p.m.
Okay.
And it says great fun, talking and gaming, or watching movies for all ages, for all the above, for ages 13 to 17. This month we'll be watching the film Paper Towns, PG-13, based on the best-selling young adult novel by John Green.
Okay.
So it lets you know. And in case you're wanting other activities that might be there for teens, there's a lot of interest still in anime. So there's a teen anime club that takes place, looks like on Thursdays, maybe the first Thursday of the month.
But
That'll be in April.
if anybody has any questions, there's a website,
Absolutely.
and it is,
www.clevelandlibrary.org.
it's a .org, folks,
And
because it's
there's a link
501c3.
to calendars, and you can divide it by general calendars, that'd be for adults, and then there's one for children, tweens, and teens.
Now, before we run out of time, Andrew brought the cutest little things, and they're here on the table, and we just have a few minutes left,
Yes.
Andrew. So tell us about, here's the turtle, and
Right.
here's the wiggle worm.
And what are these actually called? The turtle is called, it says, spell and speak, think and learn, spell and speak, sea turtle.
Okay.
So what he does, again, we're using some of these manipulatives with our youngest children.
Right.
Again, and everything experiential, when we do our programming, we try to think about literacy. We're thinking about reading literacy or preparation for
Yeah,
reading.
following
Right,
directions.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And as well as digital literacy might be in this point in time. So with the sea turtle,
is so cute.
has different functions. The kids have been loving and playing with these. There's a part of this that does like ABCs and helps them learn their ABCs.
Touch any picture on my shelf.
So like here's a picture of a star.
Star starts with S. Touch another picture.
So it might help
How
you learn
cute.
what the first letter of a word is and associate and beginning reading and
Right.
associating the letters that go with the words. And then there's a rhyming part.
Rhyme time. Find the rhyme. A rhyme is when two words have an ending that sound the same, like this. B, C, or wave, cave. The first word that I tell you rhymes with the word on my shelf. Woohoo! My rhyming word is pet.
So pet,
Which
do you
word
see a
on my
word that
shelf
rhymes
rhymes
with pet?
Jet.
Check. Yep.
So good. Okay. That is so neat.
So that's so those are some of the things that we've
All right.
just added recently.
And then this one I love, but we're going to have to confine him to the table
Okay,
if we
we will
can.
get very careful here. I'll give you a little more room.
All right.
This is called a Think and Learn Code-a-Pillar. Code-a-Pillar.
Code-a-pillar.
And we're talking about coding and digital literacy, creating computer programs. You use coding. Now, this is a basic concept in coding. You're talking about input, and what you put input is going to get your output. So this caterpillar, and these are, I don't have all the sections, he'd be about 1.5 feet long.
Oh my goodness.
Each one has a directional arrow.
Right.
And how you plug it in to the caterpillar will make it determine which way it's going to go. So actually I've got a left curve. I can plug that in. And then here's a straight. I can
Okay.
plug that in. And then here's another left curve. Now again, we aren't going to be able to get very far with this.
No,
But when I turn
because
them
I'm
on,
going to catch him.
okay, and if I hit start, he's going to start going left. He's going straight. He was starting to go straight, and it lights up
It
whatever
lights
section.
up, right. And then it'll light up that he's going to do that. This is too much fun. It really is. Andrew, thank you so much. We have just gone above and beyond our time, but that's okay. Thank you so much for being on with me today because these things are fascinating, and I love toys. And this is Fisher-Price, folks, so you know it's quality. So thank you so much, and we'll see you the month of April to tell us what's going on there. Folks, it's been great being on Nancy's Neighborhood with you today, so be sure you support our sponsors. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.